Hello everyone. So I cleaned up my computer, I cleaned everything. I got rid of all the apps that I don't use. I just left the app Steam because that's the games I normally play from. And I uninstalled everything that I don't use because maybe the overload of all the apps, maybe something was running in the background that it was caused the overload that made the recording crash and not save. So I'm hoping it's not going to happen because before, when I had very minimum on my computer, it never crashed and it was always going very well. So that's what I did, fixed it, and hopefully that it's going to go well. I also adjusted a few settings, the game settings. I turned down a few that don't need it. And also on my software, recording software, I added the same resolution that I play the game because I did a bit of research reading about it. And if you record your gameplay in one resolution, but the game is in another, it's kind of interferes with it. So I set up and hopefully it's gonna go well. Also, you probably noticed on my webcam the butterfly is missing, but I removed the link. I removed the link because normally it's kind of was made for the stream. I had a butterfly around on my webcam, and I also had other URL kind of like chat and notifications. So I removed all of that, and I will only add chat and alerts when I stream. But when I record the game, I just turned everything off, so I kind of have everything to minimum. Go ahead and continue. I checked the trailer for episode 4, and Sean lives, but his eye doesn't. But I'm not sure what's gonna happen. I know that Daniel is missing and kind of gonna go from there, so let's see where it leads us. I think it's gonna give now a little bit of a glimpse of what happened in episode 3. So that would be great if they show that so you can kind of see what happened. So let's go. I also have my tissue ready in case I'll need it.
Once upon a time, in a wild, wild world, there were two wolf brothers.
So it's going to show here what happened
with their papa wolf. They lived in peace until hunters took their dad away.
We also made the good choices.
And they had to go on the run.
We didn't go ahead with the robbing plan. We said no, but
that's when the big brother discovered
the ending still was bad.
Was not an ordinary wolf, but a super wolf. They discovered a secret hideout where they could train day and night. They were happy. But the little wolf got very sick, and they had to move on. The brothers made it to the home of their ancestors, and the old wolves took care of them. Unfortunately, the hunters were hot on their trail and found them. The brothers had nowhere to stay again, so they decided to keep going south. They soon entered the old forest of the giants, where they met a pack of stray dogs who worked in a secret farm. The brothers joined them and worked hard to stock up on gold for the future. They were happy to find others like them, and everybody loved the little wolf, who was growing up fast. His power was growing too. The little wolf was more and more confident and independent.
And stronger.
The big brother loved having a new pack to prowl around with. He felt free for the first time. Suddenly, the mean farmers who owned the land tried to hurt the brothers. The little cub was injured. He transformed into a super wolf and destroyed everything. The big brother was badly wounded. And worse, he didn't know where the little cub was.
There he is. Two of them.
Hey, Sean. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. It
That
was
was
a bad idea.
Before, yeah.
Daniel. No way. It's all good.
Wish I listened when you tried to stop me from going with Finn. I was too pissed.
It's okay, dude.
Must be a
You're
dream.
my brother. And that's all that counts.
So, why don't you come and get me?
Must be dreaming.
I'm alone, Sean. I don't know what to do. I'm scared.
Don't get so close to that edge.
Please, come and get me.
Yes, I swear.
Must be a dream.
Stop!
He's in a hospital, okay. Okay. Somebody must have got him to the hospital. He got a haircut and eye patch. Oh shit. 2 months after the blasted burials. Aha, it's 2 months after.
Fuck.
Wow.
Daniel. Can't even focus on the page. This sucks ass, man.
Was in a coma for weeks. Blind and apt. In police custody. Going to jail soon. Hospitals freak me out. Hate this. Where's Daniel? I'm scared. Try to draw something. This room is like a cage. But I suck now, noted. Focusing, median migraine. Going crazy in here. Wake up crying. Still can't find Daniel after explosion. So he's out there alone. Happy birthday, Daniel. Wherever you are. Claire and Steven sent me a nice letter. Weird how I miss them now. So cool to hear from Captain Spirit too. Glad he's doing fine. So Captain Spirit is so good. I let Finn become his brother. But you know, like, Finn took him. We specifically said that we are not going to go and do that. And Finn still convinced Daniel, you know?
This must be my punishment. Yay. Stupid reality shows. Yeah. Thanks for the card, Agent.
Oh, okay.
Can't wait to text you.
Special agent.
Can't catch shit. Zero depth perception. Goodbye, sports. I'm supposed to call the nurse when I'm done eating. Guess I'm done.
And try to draw, maybe. So good to see him alive, though, but... Oh, his eye is not doing well. It will probably interfere with his drawing as well, I would say. I don't think he's going to draw as like he used to. Or maybe he's still okay with it.
So hard to focus.
Yeah.
Gotta practice way more. Not giving up. I guess that's an okay start. But I can keep going.
It's good. He has a talent. Need to move my keyboard. Draw prison bars. Draw staircase. Draw staircase. Draw prison bars. Prison bars is not good. Maybe staircase, I think, yeah. Where's the staircase? Where do I focus on? Oh. Yeah. No, he's in a hospital, yeah. It's just with the option.
Wish I could find a highway to freedom.
We'll do our best. Get you the freedom. You probably... Cassidy's letter.
I'm glad the cops didn't mess with them too.
The cops and doctors
I really hope they could keep going.
Won't tell me anything about what's going on with you and Finn, except that you were injured and in police custody. That's how I got the hospital name. They interrogated me, Hannah and Penny, and let us go. Both of you weren't so lucky, I guess, or maybe you earned it. I hope you're okay after what happened. You probably know more about what's going on than me, but Hannah, Penny, and I were released without charges. The police were stoked to bust the farm for drug traffickers rather than use poor gutter punks toiling in a field. We asked about you and Daniel, but no answers. Right. So with Finn and you gone, our real family is kind of broken up. Now we're just lonely trio, train hopping up and down this but it feels like we're going in a loop to nowhere. Hannah and Penny aren't the same, and we fight too much. I'm not even sure we'll be together for much longer. Shit changes, right? I know you're going to trial soon over the Seattle situation, and hope you will get some form of justice. I hope you and Daniel find your way home soon. Okay, I think it's time to call Joey. Nobody responds? I guess we just wait for a while. Empty. No stuff.
I'm glad the cops didn't mess with them too.
There's more letters.
Glad Steven's leg is better.
We are
Must be tough on Claire.
We are grateful to find out that you are safe and awake. The police contacted us when you were found unconscious. We weren't allowed to visit you in the hospital, but we want you to recover ASAP. Doctors say that you woke up from the coma stronger than before. The most important thing now is to find Daniel. We are helping the police any way we can. They really want to help find him too, Sean. Hopefully this reflects well during your trial. We know this must be hard for you after everything you and your brother has been through. You're both in our thoughts and prayers every day and night. Remember, you are family and we love you. We hope to visit you in somewhere as soon as you can, as soon as we can. Yes, this is right. Little note. It's attached to this letter. He doesn't know David is missing.
So glad Chris is okay.
Oh.
That kid is a real superhero on his own.
Hi, Sean and Daniel. I hope you're okay. I am fine, but I miss both of you a lot. After My accident, I had to wear a stupid cast forever. I was trapped in my room all winter. Sucks. But summer is here and I can play again. All the snow is gone. You should come back to see Beaver Creek without the snow. I will be waiting for you, Chris and Captain Spirit. Yes, we need to save Beaver Creek from swamp bugs.
Yo,
Joey's coming.
checkup. Sure. Good day, sunshine.
Hey, Joey. Hey, man.
That looks like it might have been food. Hard to tell.
Ha ha. Never heard that before.
Oh, somebody is in a bad mood.
Sorry, Joey. Not feeling it today.
I don't blame you. But maybe I got something to cheer you up.
Pecans and chocolate?
Uh-oh. There's that smile.
Thanks, Joey.
So how you feeling today? Any headaches? Socket pain?
No. It's all good.
Well, this is your final test before... you know,
I'll...
before they... check you out.
Check me out to juvie. Yeah.
Okay, let's see. You know the drill. Don't blink and just stare at the light. Yes, nice retina response. Okay, now, try to follow the light as well as you can.
Okay.
Come on, Sean. You've been there before. Good, good. Keep going. Quick response. Nice. Remember, to see objects on your left side, you gotta turn your head more now. Yes. Looking good, Sean. Now try to align your pen with mine.
I'll try.
No rush. This is tough.
Hold to lock your view and move Sean's arm. When locked, press to try and see if your pen is aligned with Joey's.
Your depth perception will always be affected, so you gotta try harder.
Shit.
Okay. There we are.
Hey, good job. Okay, let's do it again. Damn, you hit a double today. Yeah, I know.
Oi.
It's hard.
Come on.
You're the real MVP today. I mean it, Sean. But remember, your depth perception will always be affected. Here, read this.
I am a pirate. Patient cleared. I am a pirate. Should we say I am a pirate? I don't know. I think something Sean would say, something like that. Get me out of here now. I am a pirate. Patient cleared. We'll say I am a pirate.
I'm a pirate without a patch. Arr.
I'd be more worried if you weren't such a smartass. Well, I know it sucks for you, but... it's time we release you. Sorry. Your vision has improved a lot. Now, you don't really have severe side effects anymore.
Yeah. That's just great.
I do have to tell them the truth. But first, let's clean this dressing.
Hey, sure hope you're watching the door like your phone.
Come on. We ain't going nowhere.
Great.
All I do is watch.
Good.
Yes, true.
Oh, agent.
Your job.
Okay, I guess
Do you mind if we talk alone?
Mind if I finish with my patient?
He looks good for now, right? Just come back when I'm finished with him.
Sure. I'll swing by later, Sean. Stay cool.
So, how are you feeling today, Mr. Diaz?
Amazing. Did you find Daniel?
I want to go over this again.
What? I've been telling the same fucking story for 3 weeks. How much longer?
Until it makes sense. Until you get it right. So, silence isn't gonna help you now. Listen close, Sean. Tomorrow you're going to Jolena Shore and you'll be arraigned in court for the murder of a Seattle police officer. You might spend the rest of your life in prison, or you can talk to me.
Innocent until proven guilty. There's no way explaining it. So he's just gonna say, I didn't kill anyone.
I didn't kill anyone. The end.
So, who did? You do know.
It's just...
How can
I
we
can't.
explain?
Was Daniel involved? Is that why you can't talk?
No, no way.
And you're absolutely sure your dad didn't go after the officer?
No. He was killed.
Yeah, he came outside. Then he was killed. That's what he did. Just guilty of being... who knows?
I hear you, but... you're sure you didn't get upset and go after the officer?
No.
It happens.
Jesus, no. Look at me.
Okay, let's just jump ahead. Tell me what happened in that farm in Humboldt. The place looks like a tornado wiped it out.
How can we
I've told you so many times. I have no clue why the place was trashed. I passed out.
Plus 3 seriously wounded, along with you. And a missing child. Nobody's statement matches with each other. Sean, throw me a bone here. Can't you see I want to help?
So you haven't found my brother?
We might have some leads. You can help by telling me the truth.
Okay. Fuck.
The robbery. Whose idea was it? His or yours? Huh?
Finn. I'm sorry, but it was Finn. If it wasn't for Finn,
Finn.
it
It
was
was his
him.
idea to rip off Marrow.
It
Did
was.
he force you to help? Or did you go along with it?
No, we didn't get along with it. I went along. No.
He
you
lied. I didn't want to help, but he got Daniel involved.
That's
I
true.
swear.
We're gonna tell the truth.
Swear, I didn't think anything like this was gonna happen.
Nobody does, Sean.
We told him specifically
until
no.
it's too late.
So we're
Yeah.
gonna say how it is because
Now
he
I
has to
know.
look after himself
And what
and the
about
brother.
Cassidy? She planned all this with Finn?
No. She was against it. I messed up. No, she was against it as
She
well.
was against the stupid plan.
Yeah.
She had nothing to do with it.
Your friends are learning the hard way.
Didn't want this. They didn't deserve it. Well, Finn really messed up. But friends, they didn't deserve it. Didn't want this. They didn't deserve it. Wait, they didn't deserve though. I mean, Finn kinda did because he really messed up. Others are fine. But then if to say didn't want this. I mean, we didn't want this to happen.
I didn't want any of this shit.
Yeah.
Now I gotta live with it.
You're not alone, Sean. There are people that want to help. By the way, we contacted your grandparents in Beaver Creek. They can visit you after you're transferred. Might be a while, but you do have a support group. We couldn't track down your mother, though. Sorry.
Good. What about Daniel? You said you had leads.
I said might. Hold on. I gotta take this call.
Sorry, Finn.
Sorry, Finn.
That's just karma for dragging Daniel into this shit.
It's true.
She didn't want anything to do with this. Wonder what Meryl told the cops about the robbery.
Meryl thinks that they all did it.
Sorry, Hannah. Hope the cops didn't mess with Penny. Prison would fuck him up.
Can hear her.
Hi. Yes, Nico. Everything okay? Well, she said enough, then enough. You know the rules, honey. No, honey. I told you I was going to be away for a while.
Fun.
I'm sorry, okay? You gotta be good.
She's talking to a child or maybe her partner.
Ponela, will you down the phone, please? Yeah. I love you.
I love you.
Hola, mamá. Sí. Es que... No sé. Todavía estoy en el hospital y... Sí. Sí. Mañana por la noche. Mi vuelo sale a las 9. No. Le he dicho que no.
Very hard to understand.
Iría con la Playbox. Pero no quiero que terminen, por favor.
She's not talking English.
Bueno.
Now.
Sale. Sí. Mañana nos vemos.
Spanish? Maybe?
Sorry about that.
Okay. So what's going on with Daniel? You really have leads?
Yes, we do. That's our job. The Bureau put his profile out over 4 states. So we are on the case.
You lied to me. For how long?
For how long? It's been over 2 months. How are you gonna find him?
We have a lot of people looking for your brother. Trust me. We want to find him too.
Yeah. So you can lock him up too, right? Whatever.
No.
Anyway, thanks for talking to me. I'll be back tomorrow to take you to Jolena Shore.
I think she genuinely wants to help them. It's just such a hard situation to explain.
Look out. I have to guard the guard now. Love it.
He's so
Sit down
positive
so we
about
can
it.
get this show going. So, how did your interview with Scully go?
I'm free. You mean interrogation? I always have to Google everything. What's interrogation? What means interrogation? The action of interrogating, of the process of being interrogated? Questioning. Well, he's not really free. He says, I'm free, but I mean, not really, because he's going to a trial, so I won't say that he's free.
You mean interrogation? Who knows? Maybe Detective Flores wants to help.
She does.
Maybe not. I just can't trust her.
After what you and your brother went through, I don't blame you. Aw, this shit is all wrong, man. You've been out of the garden for 3 weeks now. We talk every day. I can see that you're a good person.
Thank you.
Thanks, Joey.
He
Want
is.
to tell that to the judges?
I'm just saying, you don't deserve this. Now let's check this out.
We were making good choices. Apart from
The healing is coming
stealing
along
the bread
nice.
in the shop.
Just gotta keep it clean for the next week or so. Simple.
That's great.
Seen the shrink this morning? What did she say?
Nothing I want to hear. This will take time and rehab, Sean. You have to process first. Ugh. I can tell myself that shit.
Clearly, I'm no therapist, but I've nursed patients with your injury. They all turned their anger into energy.
My heart is like boom, boom,
You
boom,
will
boom.
too.
Because it's like
Plus,
almost
the
showing his
glass-eye
eye.
tech is pretty cool now. Things change, Sean.
So positive.
I hear you. I'm trying to be positive. But it's so hard.
I know. I do. But I promise there's a treat coming your way. Now, as for your wound, this is the last time you hear this from me. You have to clean it with sterile gauze and saline solution.
Sterilized gauze and saline solution. Got it. Elbow.
Coat the area using the swab and cream.
Cream applied next.
Then wrap it up with clean dressing. And you're the shit. Remember, you gotta do this.
4 times a day. I won't forget.
I'm sorry about everything, Sean. Wish I could have done more.
Dude, you saved my ass here. You're the only one I trust. It really helped.
Cool. I'm glad when I can make a Oh, shit. Emergency. I'm out. And no smoke break. Let's say our goodbye tomorrow. Oh, Sean, check out that towel. Got your name all over it. Catch you later.
Joey, you are her boss. What? Wow. Haven't seen you in a long time.
He got his book back. Sketchbook. He probably checked it, maybe. Who knows? Because he has almost everything here written.
I know I fucked Daniel over. Again.
Didn't.
And now he's gone. Where would he hide out? A 10-year-old by himself? Out there?
I think the
He might go back to Seattle.
power got the best of him, kind of like
Too far.
angry or something.
Nowhere to go. If he tried to hook up with Claire and Steven, they would have definitely told me.
Yeah.
Or the cops.
Maybe Daniel went to look for his mom? Maybe, because he always wanted to find her.
Wait. What's that? Superwolf? Huh? Does that mean... It means that Daniel's with Jacob somewhere? He's safe? I could see him again.
Sean, Jesus. I borrowed a blanket and the things how you tent will give them back to when you come looking. Will give them back to you when come looking for you. Super Wolf. Oh. Here it is. Went to bed early with Daniel. That was a good choice. Like, we made such a good choices, you know. He didn't even smoke. He only had a bit of a drink, but when instead of going to get haircut, went to sleep with Daniel. So you see, he made very, very good choices. Doesn't let me exit. Maybe I have to go back.
All I gotta do. Haven Point, Nevada.
Uh-huh. Nevada?
Gotta get to him.
Is that where he thinks he is, yeah?
Gotta find a way to escape. Tonight.
That's not good. They're gonna give me a choice now, to escape or not to escape. And it's not gonna be good if he escapes. Don't give me that choice. Just choose to do whatever. Don't put this on me. Sacred Hope Hospital. Yep, he's gonna be escaping.
Okay. Time to clear off now. This whole hospital's so quiet. So don't make any noise. And find a way to get the hell out of here.
Okay, so I'm gonna be finishing up this part. It is recording. It better save. You better save, because I cleaned the computer. I done everything. I got rid of all the programs I don't need. So you better be saving my gameplay. It shows it goes, but I hope it's gonna save. Also, I noticed something, that my PC doesn't make very loud noise, as when I was playing this game yesterday. So maybe it did overload with programs and it was too much, and maybe it lagged the action software, and that's what happened. So I think so, because now it's very quiet and silent. So I think because I cleaned up everything and got rid of all the programs I don't need, it's going to run much more smoother. I'm really hoping, but yeah, we're gonna come back now with the next part of this game. So far, it is okay. I don't know if I will have to make a choice to run or not, but we're going to try, like I said, to pick the best choices, kind of the most decent human being choices. And even though, of course, he hurt his eye, but regardless of that, the choices were made very carefully and correctly and very decent. So, you know, it wasn't a big mess, rather than when I watched the other endings of episode 3 at the end. It was like guns involved, got shot, got really hurt, and he was on the wrong because he was like, how different story would be if I chose to go ahead with the plan. So you see, like, he's completely innocent in this situation that happened, and that's why it's so good, because he's actually really, he didn't do anything wrong from the very beginning. The only wrong thing they've done was stealing groceries in a shop, which they were very desperate. They had to feed themselves. That was the only thing they done wrong. And besides that, everything they were doing was good. So I will see you soon in the next part.